20 days of being in the war casket, founder, and still no war casket. 20 days of rubbing dog medicine into my hands. There was no episode yesterday because I had real life stuff to do. I mean, I warned you like 6 days ago, and if you don't listen to the end, that's your own fucking fault if you were blindsided by that. So today, we're gonna fit 2 episodes worth of content into 1 day's worth of episode. George, pack your things. We're leaving. Me getting my wolf son to flee from Camino. No, George, hold that thought. Well, actually, you don't have to stand there. George, hold that thought. Actually, I was going to say we need to inject bro with some invulnerability before we leave. But you know what? Hold that thought too. George, unhold the other thought. We're leaving. The fuck? Ancient stag, ancient doe. Where did you find these? How have they been dead for 7.1 years? On this world, there are labs. And that shouldn't come as a surprise at this point in the series, but in those labs, we have the final gene machines. And it just so happens 2 labs have spawned back to back there. It's almost like they're done off of a radius or something. No, George! Motherfucker, I said hold that thought. We are going to caravan over there as fast as our horses will carry us, which is actually pretty fast because they're Paragon horses. And you know the best part? It's our territory and allied territory the entire way across. No more caravan ambushes. This is going to be a speed run. We get all the lab equipment, the final pieces, we bring it back, we put it in our lab, which, by the way, we've run out of room. How can you have collapsed due to extreme exhaustion? All you have to do is sit there. Therefore, and verily, I'm going to have to do some rearranging. I think we may have to sacrifice the... unbelievably, mostly cosmetic ideology room. I know. Hierarchy demand... I demand you piss off. High Stellark of the World Police? Oh, for God's sake. It's a shakedown. I can't afford it. Do they just raid us right away? Wow, this is an enormous raid if that's the case. Oh, Jesus. F-Sister. Pestless. Holy shit. Okay, we can try and take her alive. Hello? Are you joking? While we're dead. That's it. That's it. Game over, I suppose. What are you doing? Clutch timing. I don't think it... Well, I mean, it's not going to matter in the grand scheme of things, is it? We actually got the war casket done. Is that relevant? Probably not, because what we've done is we've put a banana in a war casket. It's still a fucking banana. Her superpower is, as a reminder, she doesn't eat very much, and she doesn't panic. No, I didn't mean strip him totally. I just wanted the gacha gun. Oh, okay, just leave that there. I hate the fact that you constantly make eye contact. I'm sorry for what I've done to you, okay? I mean, what? Like, Gunmay can stand on the front line and take the hits. We know Gunmay can do that, but they have nerfed it in the mod. Since then, it's been updated so that, in theory, she won't take as much of a beating as she could before. Fuck. We've just got to hope we get lucky with that. Come on. We've just got to hope we get lucky with these anti-grain warheads. I'm going to have to focus fire with you because you can't be trusted. Go. Anti-grain. 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 Big group coming in. Anti-grain. Anti-grain. Banana man. Oh, fuck. Anti-grain. Please. Ooh, I like the look of that. Okay, anti-grain. Where would we want it? Where would we want it? If we want it anywhere, I want it there. I want it there. Go, anti-grain. Is that one? No, it's a regular high explosive. Oh, it was not a regular high explosive shell. It was, in fact, something very destructive. Fire there. I don't care if we take out the turrets at this point. We haven't got a fucking choice. Gunmay's doing what Gunmay does best. This is amazing. Okay, we might... Oh, my God, we might actually survive as long as they keep firing it. Great shot. As long as they keep firing at Gunmay. Brag sight's down. Banana Man has not yet taken any damage. This could be Banana Man's greatest moment. Okay, what do I do now? What do I do now? Help me. What do I do? I could, how quickly do you think we could reinstall that to like this one to there? Fuck, this is stupid, isn't it? Go, Banana Man. Too slow. Okay, it's never gonna happen. All right, never mind then. Never mind then. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, she's still leveling up. She's doing it. She's beginning to believe. How many are still alive? Oh, fuckloads. Is there any chance we could get a shot across the bow over there? Hold on. Fire one there. I mean, I need an anti-grain. I need an anti-grain right there, right now, while they're distracted. Go. Come on. Come on, Banana Man. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. We're going to lose because of this fucking banana. Oh, my God. Hang on. That person's invisible. Oh, no, they're just very tiny. Okay, don't worry about that then. We might win. I can't believe this. We might win, and it's all because of Banana Man. It's all because of Banana Man. Well, it's not. It's probably the fucking siege breaker level war casket we've given her. It's so close. Oh my God, get back. It's so close. It's so close. It's so down to the fucking line. They're going to turn into a goose. Okay, go that way, please. You just gotta kill like 2 more. Don't look at me like that. Focus on the enemy, you prick. Come on, just kill 1. Please. Surely she can hit something here, for fuck's sake. Nice. Critical hit. Are they down? Are they down? I don't think they're down. They're bleeding out, but they're not down. Come on, one more hit, and they might retreat. Please, come on, Banana Man. Fucking hell. This is so painful to watch. She hit, but it's just not doing anything. That was an arrow, EMP shots, smoke shots. You might as well change target now. Oh, she's gonna die. She's gonna die. I tried. I'm sorry, I gave it my all, but I don't think it was enough. Fuck. If we fire there, you've got more chance of hitting the target. Get out the fire. Oh, get out of the fire. Get out of the fire. Okay, change target. Go there. Sorry, Banana Man. I should have noticed that and given you a direct order. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Watch this. Fuck. Come on, Banana Man. This is unreal. I can't deal with this. I'm not losing like this. I fucking Is that it? Is this how we lose? That was actually really impressive stuff. I mean, it was impressive, but that's it. Is Gunmay bleeding out? 11 hours. Bragsight's down in 3. Oh my god, look. Look at where they are. They're fleeing. Oh my god, she did it. She fucking did it. She fucking did it. Banana Man fucking did it. Oh my god. George is here. They're back. Too late. I mean, they're back too late. Fuck. That was unreal. That was unreal. Please, we can get that. We can save Gunmay. We can definitely save Gunmay. That was just such bad timing that we had that pirate extortion fee when we had no silver, because I've been spending it on, like, obviously super important things. Get in there. Rip them apart. Rip them apart, Big George. We just turned one of them into a mechalope. That seems to have only really made a bad situation worse, to be honest with you. Take him down, Big George. No one escapes. No one escapes. We gave that one snake legs. The mutagenic weapons are good when they work. You know, when you're turning an enemy into a mechalope, pretty good stuff. When you're just giving them snake legs, instead of just putting a bullet in them, not really as appropriate, is it? No survivors. No survivors. You do not. You do not. No survivors. Come on. Yes, horses. Horses, get them. Fuck them up, horses. Yes, fuck them up, Lifter. Go for that one then. No survivors. Come on, bruh. Come on, get a little bit of revenge. Oh, that one's made it off. Man, we killed the other one, though. I'm so sad about Banana Man. I'm so upset about Banana Man. I mean, a braver man than me would reload. I feel sick. I feel sick that all that time and effort that went into Banana Man, and what do we have to show for it? Well, you know what we have to show for it? A fucking... Well, I was about to say hero, but that's kind of the opposite. Not a hero. A legend. An absolute legend who single-handedly stood their ground against the entire world police force with no relevant... Sorry, Bragsight. No fucking backup whatsoever. She won. There's no debate about that. She won. They were fleeing by the time she died. It was already over. We got my favorite thing. Loot boxes and gambling. Great. But at what sick cost? Is there anything I can do? There are no Resurrector mech serums. Maybe this is the wake-up call that I need to do something with Bragsight and Gunmay that isn't just utility. You know, I was kind of in my head thinking, well, Bragsight's keeping the vault running. She's almost like vault manager here. And then there's Gunmay, who is you know, helping out massively, but it's so mechanoid-based, it's a pain in the ass to do anything with. It's like, okay, well, in combat, she can just stand there and take the shots, but now she's been nerfed down. I'm starting to think I need to do something with her too. Do you think that there is possibly a power somewhere, somehow, some way to resurrect Banana Man? I think we shouldn't bank on it, but like, what's the alternative? What are we gonna do? Slurp her genes down? I don't want any of this shit. It sucks. Not to speak ill of the dead or anything, but Banana Man was fucking shit. If it wasn't for that siege breaker armor, you'd have died on the first shot. So I think what we could do, as you know, like a real vague hope, is at least put her in a sarcophagus in a freezer. Get rid of the vault ramp. I'm gonna build a memorial to her because she's a fucking hero. She may have genuinely just saved the entire playthrough because they'd have been able to come down here and trash the place. I mean, I did get them on the road as fast as possible. That's true. And then a finger curled on the monkey's paw. Came straight back faster than ever. I think we're foolish sending them back out immediately, but I would argue that perhaps sending them back out immediately. What the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean you can't leave the map? Why can't you leave the... Because there's an enemy? You seem pissed off about something. What is it? Possibly the fact that we turned you into a horse? Yep, that might do it. I mean, if anything, it's an upgrade. A hussar horse is terrifying. A horsar, if you will. Wasn't that the whole point of the winged hussars anyway? Congratulations, you got a free upgrade, pal. I don't know what your fucking problem is. Can't defend ourselves. We need all the power we can get. Sorry, have you put on a... What is that? Viltrumite Lord suit. Are you trying to say something, Gunmay? What if we turn her into an unarmed character that only punches? That's different enough to all the others. That plus her vitality, too. That would be fucking mental. Oh, now you get back up. Yeah, no, it's all good. No, just don't ask what happened to Banana Man or Bragsight or the entrance to the base. Dickhead, the least you can do is integrate your genes so that we're at no risk of losing them. Boom. Oh, what a guy. So, strong melee damage is disabled because he's got Herculean, same with giant weapon wielder. Maybe you'd just be able to equip a giant weapon anyway. Maybe it just works the same. Here we go, speedrun. We're here to move fast, no fucking around, because we need to get home as fast as possible. Bro is going to crack the doors open because Bro is unkillable, and George is very killing. Splice Fiend, yeah, I'd like to see you try. Look at them go. Just will never get through Bra. I'm sorry. You will never get through Bra, and George will have killed you by the time you've even got close. To be honest, Bra could probably solo all of these. If I just gave him like a good gun with, like I said, the chainsaw on the bottom or something, he'd be unstoppable. You might as well just go do that while Bro deals with it. Ah! No. George is not. George is very much invincible. We need to be careful. He can do a lot of damage. He can take a little bit of damage. You know, it's still good old George at the end of the day. Why are you running? Why are you running? You finally fight someone your own size, and then you run away like the big coward you are, you fucking meatball. Jesus, they can take a lot of hits. Oh my god, make sure we're finishing those off. Jesus Christ. Oh, there's so many. Fucking hell, man. Oh, there's so many. This is gonna be hard going. To be fair, this is the hardest vault, if I'm not mistaken. Like, this is it. This is the end game. Okay, another safe area. Let's go ahead and grab all these doors, hold them open for quick retreats. Meatball spotted. Okay, meatball destroyed. Hello. Okay, this is the same layout as the last vault we were in. Now, there was a special building in... you know what, let's just deal with that first. Let's not get too carried away. I mean, I want to move at speed, but not at the cost of... Hello, I'm good. I'm actually fine. I'm good. Forget that. I don't think we have to fight them. George, hold that one. Bro, hold that one. Bro, get their attention? Okay, or just kill them outright, I suppose. Come on, get the attention of the big one. Because that's a... No. Okay. There we go. No, bro, you need to stay up front there, pal. Good shit, thank you, George. If we didn't have a gun that lit them on fire, I might also be slightly more concerned, but... Oh, yeah. Oh, my god, these two are unstoppable, aren't they? Yeah, this is different. Okay, there's too much going on here. That just probably leads to another way out. Is this the lab? Oh, god. I'm gonna fire off the marksman command. Because I'm pushing them a little bit too far here just to try and secure the vault before I let them have a nap. Because I'd really love to let them have a nap, but this is, not exactly the right scenario for it right now. A little bit of a dangerous environment, you see. This has to be it. This has to be the lab, surely. Double door like that. And, oh god, autosave, fuck off. You scared the life out of me. Careful. Careful. Yes. There it is. Archite Pathing Array. A chance to get a second random Archite gene or a second random offset gene after a successful injection. This is what I need baseliners to be chucking into the meat grinder. Fuck me. To be chucking into the meat grinder to get random stuff. Thank fuck we've got a gun that lights them on fire. This would have been so much harder without that laser gun. Holy shit. Oh, it's so sad to think this could have been George and Bra. They both came out the same vats. They both came out the same vaults. Caravan detected. Actually couldn't give less of a shit because we're going to be out of here in record time. Complexity harmonizer. I didn't even realize it was a separate machine. Prevents genetic complexity from reducing success chance. Each point of complexity will increase the injection procedure by 1 hour. Don't care. I need success chance. There it is. Quest complete. Right, let's get most of this machinery out of here fast. Do we need that? Oh, yeah, we do need that. Holy shit, I thought it was a broken down building. Right, get all this shit out of here fast. I'll loot. I'm probably not going to go for all the gene stuff, I will admit. We'll loot whatever. Oh, my God, there's so many, though. Let's put my greed aside and learn from the mistakes that led to the death of Banana Man. Ah! Okay. Turns out the room I had them sleeping in had a horrible monster in it. My bad. Yeah, it was Bra. We will have a little peek at some of these gene boxes too, but I think we've got to start heading back immediately. Oh, but the next vault is right next door. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, let's see what happens here. Mercy. What does that say? Prodigious growth. Okay. Are we talking about in his pants? Prodigious is a weird way to describe someone's height. They continue to grow into adulthood and can reach prodigious sizes in their advanced years. Oh. Wonder if that's retroactive. So if we've got like an old fuck in this colony, which we'd... Oh my god, they're all in their early 20s? What the fuck? I'm older than like everybody in this fucking vault. Well, I'm not older than Big Man to 31, fucking old fuck. Just children. They're just boys. Angelic messenger wings. I was going to turn Banana Man into the angel. Couldn't do it, right? Because Banana Man, well, I mean, he's dead, mainly. What if Gun May becomes an angel? Oh, she puts aside her vow of non-violence and turns into an enormous angelic being. Speed and grace, like never before seen in this here Rim. I've never seen a Rim so fast. What have we got? Archotech, arm, insect, mandible, bio-tuner. Bio-tuner, you break your teeth on a robotic one. Awakened erudite. Innate psychcasting knowledge, plants curiosity. I've got a bit of a curiosity in plants myself. Am I right? What number 2? Oh my god, it's more of the little people with the powers. Deathless in... Can I? No, I can't do anything with that, can I? Is there a way to posthumously bestow genes on corpses? We don't really have to say posthumously about a corpse. As kind of the implication, yes. Well, it clearly didn't work that well for you. Another vault where the reward is using the machine less? That's kind of the opposite of how this is supposed to go. I can just pick the powers that I want instead of having to take a gamble. Oh, there are no more people to kill. It's just Splice Hulks. Oh my god. There's a whole fucking army of them. Unfortunately for them, we have George. Oh, fucking Jesus, the Brexit geezers. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, back we go. Hello, how you doing? Careful, Georgie's conquered all the chippies. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Hello. A replacement, perhaps, for Banana Man. You can never replace Banana Man. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Maybe a new Banana Man. Banana Man, when you think about it, wasn't a person, but it was an idea. And then ideas can't be killed. There must always be a banana man in the vault. Wake someone up and tell them they have to be a banana from now on. We'll free you. We'll let you live with us, but you have to put on the banana suit. Of course I'll do that. What sort of legendary legacy did Banana Man leave behind that I have to live up to? Well, probably best you don't ask, actually. Maybe we give Banana Man 2 the Deathless gene. Here it is, the lab. Trait selection prism we already have. Aberrant redirector we already have. Inhibitor core we already have. We've already got 3 of those. This was a total waste of time. That's correct. We'll clear out the geezers quickly before we leave. Sorry, fellas. It's last call. Oh, wait, the lab goes even deeper. Okay, well... Fuck. We'll risk it. We'll risk it. That's fine. Oh, to be fair, though, George and Melee come up. I'm not going to risk fighting the massive ones because they still do a shitload of damage, but, it's ripped off his ear. Okay, it still does a ridiculous amount of damage. Oh, George. Why is bro down? What? Is he firing that gun? Is that giving toxic buildup? What the fuck? Radiant core? Oh, no. Faulty vanometric power source produces dirty radiation. Plus 10% severity after a kill. Oh, fuck. Okay. Bro may die of toxic buildup. Wow, this would suck if this is how we lost the caravan. Oh, fuck. I went a little bit too close to the other one. Oh, Jesus Christ, George. They're so tanky. They are so unbelievably tanky. They are so tanky. We need to reinforce this laser gun. Can you reinforce unique weapons? I never considered that. I bet you fucking can. Oh. Oh. He killed it in melee, but it still gave toxic buildup. Fuck. I thought that would be safe. Sorry, that's my bad. Shit. Even when you kill it with melee. That's crazy. Pierce the splice hook in the right leg. Still knocked him down. Mad. Okay, well, we're almost done here. The real treasure from this vault, then, is being the people on the top floor with the powers that I'm going to be taking home. Why is my horse having a heart attack? Horsey, what's wrong? Is this because it's got all the genetic diseases? Side effect of... Really? Oh, bro, had the... Wow, that went far. Well, it's totally safe other than the long rot, so I'll just let them go at their own pace. I'm not in a hurry or anything, just get a few games in the pitch black darkness. Think I got everything. I wasn't really keeping track because the raids are here in 0.1 hours, so we'll just have to have a look and see what we got on the caravan instead, and anything left behind is left behind. It's donated to the great banana man in the sky. No entry kitchen. I couldn't even begin to guess what a gene named that even does. Arco, ear, eye, and arm. Crazy stuff. We don't really have, like, a bionic monstrosity this time around. And maybe that's for the best, to be honest, because that happens every other fucking series. And book it. Goodbye, Raiders. Nice work. Okay. Yeah, we sure did. Oh, we weren't even gone that long. Look at all the... Oh, I was about to say, that can't be from the Gachabis. It's not. It's from the Empire people that we killed, the World Police Force that we killed that have been hauled downstairs. There is more from the bees, though. Holy shit. Shall we crack open some loot boxes in celebration? You know, in memoriam. The fuck am I saying? There's no celebration here. Although, gambling will take the edge off, so we'll, see what we get. Silver. That's good. I can spend that on more What the fuck is that? Thoughts? Thoughts? Maybe a little bit too much? Shit, a lot of these are high-value loot boxes. I hope we actually... Tech prints. My god, I could restart the research. We got something called Abomination Hungry Delight, which sounds like a delicious anomaly-based dessert. Guys, a lot of stuff to open. I didn't sign up for this. God damn, this is almost, dare I say it, too much gambling. Oh, actually kind of huge. Okay, I'll happily take that. Put it next to the nuclear reactor so that when it explodes at least in a very interesting way. A little plasteel, some books. Books about the holy word. Have you heard the good word? I wish I hadn't, because I would have taken another drugs box instead of that fucking thing. Valuables. More. Okay, so the valuables boxes always seem to have gold and silver. Right, okay. It's making me feel slightly motion sick watching F do this because of his fucking psi powers there. Good lord, big man. Ooh, hello. Okay, Oh, God, whatever you've just put on, take it off. What is that? Is it the Shadow Warrior armor? Don't put that on. Actually, you know what? Just go ahead and get rid of that preemptively. And at long last, the very high-value loot box saved for the climax. Oh, it's books. It's more books. It's more bloody books. Hermetic Revelations. The TPS and frame rate have very suddenly gone to shit. Yeah, me too, bro. Let me get to that. Because... Hold on, let me... Because when we were raided by the World Police Force, one of our Randy Ray gun turrets shot a character and transformed them into a male man boomalope hybrid. The problem is that character was previously a pregnant female human being, and now that boomalope is trying... male boomalope is trying to give birth to a human baby. No apparent effect. Motherfucker, you're the wrong species. Turns out a boomalope trying to push a human baby through its cock and balls has some slight issues with the game. So I'm going to send Big Mantis in to go finish that off, and we'll see if that resolves my frame rate issues. Oh my god, look at that. It's instantly back to normal TPS. That's crazy. And I mean, this is it. The vault, the lab that we've been working on and restoring since episode 1 is finally ready to meet its peak form. This is everything obtained, everything maxed out. Luckily, we've got a mod that allows you to link through walls. Otherwise, there's no way in fuck we'd be able to fit all this in the same room. Let's get these last few machines installed. So we've got the Archagen... Our archite pathing ray, that's the thing that gives us multiple powers. Oh! Thank God I put down fire foam poppers. Is that lifter preparing condiments? Jesus, with an incredible amount of planning, I believe that's your lot. I think that's it. I think that's everything. The only way to find out then is to jump in. Look at that. Holy shit, what a sight. Wowee. I'm not entirely sure how I managed to get that to fit and give them room to walk around in it, but there we go. There it is. What a thing of beauty. I mean, we've got a couple of chairs to build, whatever, just decorative. I think, then, we should throw some people in and test it out. I don't want to do anything with Bruh. Bruh is perfectly fine. I'm about to make Bruh indestructible when we suck up one of those genes. However, Gun may need something else, so Gun May's getting in. Bragsite definitely needs something else, so Bragsite's getting in. George could always do with more. And I think Big Psychic Mantis right now, without the psychic powers, isn't really doing a massive amount. I want him to have some sort of fallback, some sort of melee-based fallback. Let's hope we don't get a fucking raid. I've got a question, Your Honor. Why does it only take Gunmay 23 hours, but everyone else... Oh, it's all like a... Oh, is it a random amount of time? Well, I mean, it said they were connected up to all the machines. And I mean, clearly they are. You can see it. If that one's connected, that's the furthest one away. How odd. Now, someone in here had total invincibility to everything other than something called kryptonite. And I don't even know where you get that. Gene Eater. This gene does not make them cannibals, doesn't it? Well, I think it would possibly make sense then to start by incorporating the Gene Eater gene. I guess worst case scenario, I don't know, because it's not an ability. He just eats corpses to gain... genes? One gene? All the genes? Try on someone disposable as well. Okay. Consume you? This is bizarre. I don't know what the hell is happening. Put Bragsite in the tube so we can eat all these people? Oh, were you carrying them to a table to eat? Hold on. Dwarf frame. Oh my god. Hulk body. Every mouthful you take is a different gene. What the f... This is fucking mental, by the way. High libido. Every mouthful you take is a different gene. That's crazy. You're not upset about this? Ate human meat. It doesn't make them a cannibal. Right, sorry. I understand what that's trying to say. It said gene eater, this does not make you a cannibal. I thought it was like incorporate, where you gain their genes, but no negatives. In this case, it does not make you a cannibal, as in you're still eating a human, but you're not a cannibal in your personality. You're still very upset about the fact you're eating a human, which is quite fair. You gained social from eating. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, you're getting the enormous gene. Ah, you've totally eaten that dwarf person. And ironically, it's only made him absolutely massive. Oh my god, look at his beard. Yes, we are going to need some tools to remove some of these genes. I don't need all this stuff, but that's good that it's a possibility, I suppose. What this allows him to do is effectively, very slowly, and in a very disgusting way, transfer a xenotype from a corpse to a living person. To be honest, I might reset him anyway, because enormous and dwarf frame is a very confusing combination. Slow wound healing sucks. Unlucky sucks. Chest burst pregnancy, I don't even want to think about. Right now, I have no way to pick and choose certain genes, so we're just going to do a little something like this and nullify yourself. Don't ask any questions, don't worry about it. Thank you, bruh. I appreciate your help as always. He's still got the enormous beard. No, I don't like that. It reset his skin color, you motherfucker. And it changed his hair color. No. No. He's supposed to be pallid and grey. Who is this healthy, not bald man? You're not Bragsight's husband. I mean, bald but not hairless. Don't worry about it. Listen, it was an experiment. It was for science. He's going to forget about it. Literally forgets about the fact that he was forced to eat a rotting dwarf corpse. It was for science, but he didn't enjoy it, I think, is the only thing we can take away from that. So next time, what we need to do is eat a gene, decide if we want it or not. If we don't want it, we nullify it with the xenotype nullifier, eat another gene, and then hope we get lucky that way. I suppose it's more controlled. If you have enough xenotype nullifiers and he's not very hungry so much that he'll eat them mouthful by mouthful, it's probably a lot. If it's like a character like this guy with a shitload of genes, and I'm specifically trying to get like that, it might be a safer way to do it. It's fucked either way. I mean, it's just fucked. We're horrible. F is the real villain here. Someone said his villain name should be the Baseliner, and I quite like that. Baseliner, the Mosquito, the Maid, the Chimera, the Mantis, and Gonmei. What, I mean, what is she? The brains of the operation? You just call it the brains? Let's bury Banana Man, just in case the power goes off and she rots somehow, the reactor breaks down. She goes in a beautiful crypto coffin. In memoriam, I want to build one of those fountains that you don't know about, because I had to edit it out of the previous episode, because I had like 3 episodes worth of footage. It's got little seals on it. Let's move this, not visually beautiful gacha machine out of the way. It's fucking hideous. I'm gonna say it. It's fucking hideous. It's an eyesore. Nah, you didn't have to bring that downstairs. I don't need to be reminded of this fucking thing. Now, what? What do you mean baby body? What does that even fucking mean? Oh! I think the baby body in this case is referring to the body of the man part of the manlope. Otherwise, there's mod maker out there with a lot of explaining to do, and I'm not sure enough explaining possible to explain that shit away. Something quite magical about having a mop bucket and a wet floor sign by someone's memorial. As slippery in death as she was in life. Thank you. That's it. No fucking notes. That's it. Wait, we didn't even build the... Oh, just a couple for posterity. Oh, there you go. Like decorating a grave with flowers. And is it just me, or has F's bubble gotten bigger? Because before he was opening boxes... Whoa. The fuck is that? Carriers of this gene possess the ability to purge themselves of their xenogenes at a moment's notice. Is there a way I can get that for F? I could put you in a gene extractor. I need that for F. Was Revenant Soul. Carriers of this gene can only be permanently killed with fire. Who is this? Who is this? Is this Gunmei? Is this Gunmei? Otherwise, their essence will inhabit a new dead body. Jesus Christ, I said she was unkillable, but it turns out she might actually be literally physically unkillable. I need... Oh! I don't know. I think this is Gunmei, right? I think she was out first. Make her actually physically... this is exactly what I complained about. I'm sorry, F. You've got enough going for you. I need this for Gunmei, if it is Gunmei. Side effects. Well, she's a mechanicist, so I can't do that. Volatile... but unkillable. It was Gunmei. I mean, I joked about that, but there she is. Holy shit. Amazing. Damn. An infestation for our raid while everybody's in... damn, in the tubes. I'm just going to ignore that. We'll just Just don't care. Leaving that on red. Yeah, you're good. Who is this? Oh, Christ. I don't know who's coming out of the pods. Oh, no. Because George is already an incredible doctor. If this is George, 100% chance that medicine will not be spent when tending with medicine. Adds a burning passion of medical surgeries never fail. If this is George, even if it's not George, another medic is fantastic. I'm not complaining. That's just, like, good to give to anybody, and I don't mind. I don't think that's at all character breaking. If it is for George, though, who already has good medical, win-win. Frail skin, I can never take that. What if this is Bragsight and I give her poor cooking? We can fix that with other genes, though. Oh, fuck, it was Mantis. Okay. Jesus. Okay, Master Medical Mantis. I don't mind that at all. That's great for one of our combat characters. Ooh. Oh, God. What the fuck is this? Eternal Divine Blessing, I assume. Carriers of this gene have a ganglion that maintains a faint connection with a certain mysterious entity. They can chant incantations to a specific arrangement that draw the entity's attention, thereby granting buffs. Yggdrasil's gift. Who the fuck is this for? Bruh or George? Psycasting beacon. We can't have everybody be crazy psycasters. Someone can be blessed by the world tree. They can have a sexy insect body or be abrasive, and they always speak their mind. I don't know who this is for, because if it's for bra, the insectoid body might make sense. Oh, it gives them extra armor. I don't want to risk turning George into an insect. It's not him. And like bra, dragon horse, cool. I like that where it is. I'm gonna go with that. Oh my God, it was George. George now has a connection to the world tree, which is maybe, I guess, just into, you know, just into wolves in maid dresses. Call upon Yggdrasil, the world tree, from a distant land and receive its blessing. Well, I fucking hope its blessing is very long-range guns. I mean, it would be slightly bizarre. Oh, I've been saying bra all this time, and it's fucking Bragsight in the other one, you moron. Oh, what the fuck? Arcade injection has been rejected. Bragsight has been injected with the volatile archives, but her body rejected the alterations to the genetic composition. Is that to do with her being a sanguiphage? Because I thought we had 0 failure chance then. I wonder if it's because she's already got too many genes or something like that. A complexity. Nice. I swear that said no failure chance. Oh, rejected chance 37%. Oh, so it's possible she could get something. I have a suggestion as well. I'd like to change a plan here. Burr is really cool in that he's got like quite a distinct look without going too crazy. You know, he's not just everything glued together. He's got like kind of a distinct dragon head, centaur body, antlers, and that's kind of it for physicality. Obviously, I've got to restore that because that wolf tails are in it, but I'll fix that later. I think I like the idea of giving him the super regeneration, the limb regeneration, which obviously he's got, and then that like super fast wound healing. Make it so if you cut a bit off of Bra, his chimera form, his disgusting animal form, regrows faster than you could possibly chop him apart. Kind of like a Hydra, except without the heads. Then, hear me out. Instead of giving the invulnerability, whoever had that, to was it you who had the blunt invulnerability? Someone had that blunt invulnerability, right? Instead of giving that to Bra, what if, and this makes sense to me, oh, look, we got self-repairing tissue for Bra, this is what I'm talking about. What if we give that to Bragsight? Why give it to Bragsight? She's a mosquito. Much harder to shoot with a gun. It would make sense if the only thing that can kill a mosquito is blunt damage. You ever tried slicing up mosquito with a sword? Chances are probably not, and chances are if you have, you didn't kill the fucking thing. The Raiders aren't Mr. Miyagi. They're not going to be able to stop her any other way other than with the flat side of a sandal. Let's be honest. We're talking roll up newspapers. We're talking clapping it between your hands. There is not like that. No. You didn't have to remind me, you fuck. F's the only one clapping it between his hands, but you know what I mean. I think we give Bragsight the invulnerability to everything other than blunt damage. Then our genetic monster here just regrows faster than you could possibly kill him. That's a much bigger flex. Then Gunmei is kind of unique in that she's unkillable, but in like a spiritual sense. Still want to do something with her, but I'll be honest, I find Mechanitas really boring. She needs something else. If her power was like empowering mechanoids, making them shoot lasers or some shit, that'd be cool. She can just bring them back to life. You can do that anyway with the mech gestator. That's like one of the main things you can do with it. I'm open to suggestions for Gunmei. With that said, though, we're getting to the point where my villain team is perfect. I effectively only need to change Gunmei at this point. What was that just fell out of that bee? Mixed pack. Well, what is that? Oh, Gene pack never sleep. Oh my god. Okay. And she's already got the big bags around her eyes. I mean, I know that that's supposed to be makeup, but what if actually it's from her never sleeping? Sold. There you go. There you go. There's something for Gunmei right there. Give her the prowess gene. Make her a totally unarmed character. You ever been body slammed by a mosquito? Do you want to be? Speaking of being clapped between both hands. What I was going to make is our superhero team is almost finished. So, by extent, I think the series is almost finished. I could keep playing this for ages. We could add new people, add new goons, make new villains. I love the fact that we started with these 4 people from the vault, right? You were our first big threat, the first proper hero we fought and recruited. You were admittedly a guy with a funny name that I did something, I think, kind of thematically good with. Every character has something really cool about them and has a really cool niche about them. Could be a returning lineup is all I'm going to float. Could even be turned into full Xenotype mods to explore. Obviously, they need a little balancing here and there because some are a little crazy. But imagine that. Like Brurlings, and they're like Centaur Dragons. Popping up in a different series. Psychic Mantis Warriors are opposite of Highmates, where they are Wolf Butlers. You got to think about these things. So tomorrow, we'll make the final adjustments to the squad. We'll try and take on the heroes. I think that is obviously going to be our ultimate trial. I think tomorrow's episode will very much be our penultimate episode where we put the final finishing touches on our heroes, see how they get on, and then the day after that, we'll see if we win or lose. Now that I've said it out loud, I'm really into the idea of making Xenotypes based on these characters that aren't directly these characters. You know, the Bro reference and the George reference is kind of almost like a permanent mark that this series makes on the rest of the playthrough. You know, if I can keep things balanced and incorporate it into the permanent Mr. Semi-Streamer flavor pack I use for everything, I think that'd be cool. Obviously, it's an optional thing. They won't turn up all the time. I think it will water them down. But I think just to see that occasionally would be sick. Thank you to Zero Abs, Miranda Tess, Dan, the hashtag man, the stupid, the sexy, and the monstrous, Todd Howard, Tiny Magnus, Jim Stevenson, Wolfric, Biscuit, Mad God, Renhack, Gene, A.A. Peage, Alcatraz, Lupus, the real Dexter Faldo, Deadwoods, She Railing on My Gun Till I Zekai, Insomniac, Mordecai, A Random Fur, Rat Taff, Michael Bolt, Bradso90, and Mr. Biko as well. Thank you for joining me here today for a little touch of Rim. Thank you as well to Merlin Kane, Pfeifers, Serencia, Callum Murray, MW, Mr. Yeti, Osmodius, Kairos, Edgara Palima, Nidus the 17th, my apologies, Korean, Dragon of Elder, Hawks, Sees Hers Legion, Brian Burton, Jahihi A, Sondre, and Elizabeth Lagrosse. We'll see you all next time.